A vigil held tonight in La Quinta where a deadly crash involving multiple vehicles ended in the deaths of 3 people last night. We took you live to the scene as it was breaking at 11. The chain of events starting when a motorcyclist hit a pedestrian. The motorcyclist Brant Chelly was thrown from his bike. That's when Good Samaritan Catherine Votes right here got out of her car to help. Votes and another witness tried to give Chelly aid when a pickup truck hit the 3 of them. Votes and Chelly were pronounced dead on scene. The pedestrian, Maria Reyes, also killed on impact. New tonight, a family member of the surviving witness tells us that that person is in stable condition tonight. Our Tori King is live along Highway 111 in La Quinta, where people gather tonight to remember those who died. Tori.
Hi there, Karen. The vigil started around 8 p.m. tonight, and a lot of people showed up to support all of those loved ones. As you can see, it has since cleared out. There's nobody left as of right now, but a lot of things have been left behind. That includes things like flowers, candles, bouquets. Not too long ago, several dozen people here sharing memories and honestly just sharing moments together during this difficult time. We've got some video that I'd like to show you from earlier today. People showing up with flowers and notes to those loved ones. Around 60 people trickled in throughout the evening. It's been a very somber night as friends and family members gathered to honor those 3 people who lost their lives here last night. You could see people just hugging each other, holding on to one another, exchanging words, and even talking about how wonderful these folks were. It was very quiet out here. People really just taking some time to reflect. Many of them telling me that they're still just trying to understand exactly what happened. I spoke with some of Brant's family members who were here tonight. I want to show you a picture that they let us see. They tell me that they're just in absolute shock and that they're heartbroken. They also said he was truly such a kind man. He was beloved by his parents, his community, and his biker group that he had recently joined. They also wanted to share that he grew up playing baseball and that he was well loved among players in the Coachella Valley. His family also told me just how shattered but grateful they are that Vote's family, or that Vote and the other pedestrian came over to help, calling them his guardian angels and saying that she gave her life and made the ultimate sacrifice to help a person in her final moments. I gotta be honest with y'all, it was kind of difficult for me to be out here and not get emotional. While speaking with his family, you can tell just how much they adored him and truly how much they're feeling their grief, and now they're doing everything they can to honor his life and the 2 others who didn't make it. Now, we have posted a GoFundMe for the victims, and we want to let you know that you can help support them and their funeral costs and funeral arrangements. You can find those links on our website at kesq.com. We're going to continue to follow the story as any new developments come into our newsroom. Live in La Quinta, Tori King, News Channel 3.
A very emotional night there. Thank you, Tori. Last night's deadly crash raising some questions about what you should do if you want to stop to help at the scene of a crash. The CHP says you need to be very aware it's dangerous to be next to moving traffic. Call 911 first before you get out of the car. Park on the shoulder with your hazard lights on to warn other drivers that something is happening, and keep your eyes on traffic at all times.
It's just so dangerous out there, especially with people being distracted on cell phones, people being under the influence of alcohol. And there's just so many dangers out there when it comes to being in the roadway. Now, if you're out of the roadway and you know there's nothing else that can affect you, then I say go ahead and help.
The CHP says you should also avoid moving someone who may be seriously injured. News Channel 3 brought you live breaking news coverage on this deadly crash in La Quinta last night at 11. Stay up to date on breaking news near you with the News Channel 3 app. Download it for free. Just search KESQ in the Apple Store or Google Play.